Have you ever felt like you were born on the wrong side of the tracks? Like the world had already dealt you a losing hand before you even had a chance to play? If you have, then you need to hear this story. It's about a boy who was given up for adoption, labeled as slow and unimaginative by his teachers, and who dropped out of college not once, but twice. By all accounts, he was destined for a life of mediocrity. Yet, this same boy would go on to build a technology empire and become one of the wealthiest people on the planet. This is the story of Larry Ellison, and it holds the secret to unlocking your own incredible potential. Larry's early life was a storm. Adopted by his aunt and uncle in Chicago, he grew up feeling like an outsider. His adoptive father was distant, often telling him he would never amount to anything. The world seemed to whisper the same thing. In school, he wasn't the star student. He was just average. After his adoptive mother passed away, he dropped out of college. He tried again at a different university, only to drop out after a single semester. He was 22, a two-time college dropout, drifting from one low-paying job to another. He was lost, adrift in a sea of doubt, with the voice of his father echoing in his mind. "You'll never amount to anything." But inside Larry, a quiet fire was burning, a refusal to accept the reality that had been handed to him. He moved to California, the land of sunshine and dreams, with almost nothing to his name. And it was there, amidst the budding tech scene of Silicon Valley, that he found his calling. He taught himself computer programming, devouring manuals and staying up all night, fueled by a relentless curiosity. He wasn't born a genius. He became one through sheer force of will. He saw something others didn't. He saw a future where information would be the world's most valuable currency. Imagine an eagle, born in a valley, surrounded by towering cliffs. For a long time, it might think the valley is its entire world. It hops around, pecking at the ground, never realizing the immense power coiled within its wings. It sees and itch birds, content in their small world, and thinks, this must be it. But then, one day a storm rolls in. The winds howl, the rain lashes down, the other birds run for cover, hiding in fear. But the eagle, sensing a strange pull, does something radical. It faces the storm. It spreads its wings, catches the updraft, and lets the tempest lift it higher and higher. This was Larry Ellison. The storms of his early life, the rejection, the failures, the crushing doubt, they weren't meant to destroy him. They were the very winds padros to lift him above the cliffs. While others were running for cover, he was learning to fly. He took on contract programming jobs, honing his skills, learning the language of a new digital world. He wasn't just working, he was training, he was preparing for his moment. That moment came in 1977, when he read a research paper by an IBM scientist about a new way to organize and retrieve data, called a relational database. Most people skimmed it and moved on, but Larry saw the future. He saw the blueprint for a new world. He knew, with absolute certainty, that this was it. He and two partners scraped together $2,000, with $1,200 of it being his own, to start a company. They called it Software Development Laboratories, which would later be renamed Oracle. Everyone told him he was crazy. IBM, the biggest tech company in the world, had written the paper but didn't see the commercial potential. Who was this college dropout to think he could do what IBM couldn't? The cliffs of doubt, higher than ever. The voices of negativity were a deafening roar. It's too risky, you don't have the resources, you'll never compete with the big guys. This is the point where most people give up. This is the moment the eagle, feeling the full force of the wind, decides to fold its wings and fall back to the safety of the valley. But not Larry. He had already weathered too many storms. He had already tasted the freedom of the open sky. He remembered a lesson from his youth, a passion for sailing. On the water, you don't fight the wind, you harness it. You adjust your sails, you tack, you use the power of nature to propel you forward. That's exactly what he did. He and his small team worked relentlessly. They weren't just building software, they were building a new reality. They believed in their vision with a ferocity that bordered on obsession. Their first major contract was a top-secret project for the CIA, codenamed Oracle. They succeeded where others had failed, and that success became the foundation of their empire. Like an eagle soaring above the storm, Larry Ellison rose. He could see the entire landscape. He saw the opportunities others missed, the pathways others deemed impossible. Oracle grew, becoming the backbone of businesses, governments, and a newly connected world. The boy who was told he'd amount to nothing had built one of the most important companies in history. So, what is the secret? It isn't about being born with privilege or genius. It's not about having a perfect, straight line to success. Larry Ellison's secret is the eagle's secret. It's the realization that the storms in your life are not there to break you. They are there to make you fly. Your failures, your heartbreaks, your moments of doubt, they are the updrafts. They are the winds of opportunity, waiting for you to spread your wings. Look at your own life. What are the storms you are facing right now? What are the voices of doubt, both inside and out, telling you to stay in the valley, to play it safe? Maybe it's the voice of a parent, a teacher, or a boss who didn't believe in you. Maybe it's the voice of your own fear, whispering that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not ready. I'm here to tell you that those voices are wrong. Inside you, right now, is an eagle. There is a power coiled within you that you have not yet fully unleashed. The challenges you face are not roadblocks. They are launching pads. The setbacks are not signs of defeat. They are training for your ascent. You have to be willing to face the storm. You have to be willing to feel the fear and do it anyway. You have to believe in your vision, Ephitos, that the rest of the world calls you crazy. Like Larry, you have to find that one idea, that one passion, that one thing you believe in so deeply that you're willing to bet everything on it. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the storm to pass. The perfect moment will never arrive. The time is now. Spread your wings. Feel their wing, padrões your feet. It might be terrifying at first, but the moment you start to rise, the moment you break through the clouds, you will see a world of infinite possibility open up before you. The valley is comfortable, but your destiny is in the sky. The boy who was told he would never amount to anything is proof. He didn't just build a tech empire. He built a testament to the power of the human spirit. He proved that past does not define our future. Our circumstances do not determine our altitude, only our belief and our will to fly do. You are the eagle. The storm is here, and the sky is waiting. It's your turn to soar. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button, subscribe for more inspiration, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, your journey is just beginning. We'll see you in the next one.